Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my boyfriend Talley here today with me. We are gonna be showing you guys how we do our own makeup, and this video is sponsored by Cheekbones. This is a multifaceted makeup sponge, and we're gonna be showing you guys like all the areas that you can use on your face. It's meant for foundation, concealer, blush, highlight, everything, and just keep on watching if you guys want to see how we do our makeup. Okay, so we're gonna start off with skincare. You guys know that I love skincare. I'm gonna be using Augustinus Batter's Rich Cream.
And I'm gonna use, I just literally do a face scrub and then I apply like lotion on.
No. We're gonna be using a little bit of this as well. So I'm using this just like right onto my face. I like going like right into my hands. So I look for a moisturizer that's like super moisturizing. Do you or no?
Okay.
Wow.
No, I literally don't. I mean, my skincare is like, it's so bad, but it just has worked for me. Literally soap and water and lotion. I know it's horrible to say.
I know it's honestly really fun dating him because like, so we're basically together all the time, but my products never get used because what I hated in my past relationships is that I have all these amazing products and then I'm like, where'd it go? But Ty never uses my stuff.
Nothing.
Which is great for me.
But I'm also like, some of this stuff I'm like, oh, this is some luxury, you know, skincare that I have no business, literally no business using. But I mean, I like skincare. It's just like, I don't know, I've just been, I'm just easy breezy, you know what I mean?
So I like to focus most of like my skincare around my chin because that's where I have most of like my dry patches, but I'm gonna go straight into my foundation.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually just go foundation first, but I always cover like, I've got bad like razor burn. Like, you know when you're like well, you don't have literally any facial hair ever at all.
Oops, I just stripped a little bit of my water off. So we are gonna be using the Cheekbones multifaceted makeup sponge. So this comes in this little like container, so it's really good.
It's like a little egg, it's so cute.
So it's really good for it to like air out, but I'm gonna go straight into my foundation.
Do you apply yours like, do you put it on the sponge and then put it on your thing?
I put mine onto like the back of my palm first. I use like a little pea size, the smallest amount. He probably puts on a lot.
I actually like do a lot of,
oh my God,
like,
I got
a lot of makeup.
Am I dating a drag queen or?
But I literally put it under my finger and then I swear to God, it's just.
So what I love about this sponge is that, so it is, it's again, multifaceted. There's a bunch of different sides, different angles, different shapes. And you can like contour, you can bake, you can like really draw, like find like more precise lines with this. And I think using a sponge, it just like, it just makes the makeup application look that much more natural. I never put foundation onto my forehead just because my hair is there, or I'm wearing a hat.
I never put foundation on there.
We do not want to break out.
I just have like little areas, but I always do that. The sponge for me just makes it like, it just makes it look like skin. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes it's just like, sometimes
do your makeup how you actually.
This is how I do it.
I don't, there's nothing on.
Maybe.
The first time we were in Arizona and I walked into the bathroom, like,
please,
not even kidding,
just watch.
Full face of makeup. I'm like,
that's
what is that?
Just wait.
What are you doing?
It just doesn't look, you're gonna be like, oh my God, it doesn't even look like you have anything on.
Wait, do you use the Dior too?
Yeah.
Oh, me too. I use the Face and Body, the super lightweight. I don't need a lot of makeup.
Are you trying to say that?
So,
well, I'm not going for the natural look. I go for the supernatural look. I mean, as you can tell, you know, supernatural beauty, that's what I want. So like I use the, I think it's like the Forever Skin Glow. This girl taught me how to do my makeup one time.
Oh, Forever full coverage?
Is it full coverage?
I don't know.
Probably, that's what I need, babe. Look at me. Look like a crypt keeper before I put all this stuff on. Are you kidding?
Okay, so I'm just gonna press this in a little bit more. I always try to focus like my foundation more around my nose. So this like this sponge, it really helps with like the little like nooks and crannies that you want.
Not the nooks and crannies.
Not the nooks and crannies.
I don't have all that, honey. I just have a little something that I just throw on.
So I'm 30, he's 25, so I have the nooks and crannies.
She has the nooks and crannies, baby.
Okay.
And what do you do next?
I'm finished with my foundation. I might add a little bit more on, but I'm gonna add a little bit of
a little bit more? Okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit of my lip balm, and I gave this to Ty when I first started dating him. I was like, hey, try this, do you like it?
No, the first time I ever like got anything from Patrick, he took me up to his makeup room. But I didn't know anything about Patrick before I met him. And he took me to his makeup room, and literally he's like, yeah, I'm a makeup artist. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, yeah, do you want to see my makeup room? And I went upstairs and I was like, oh, she's got big dreams, honey. Okay, this is a little excessive for all. It was like a full floor to ceiling, like makeup, every single makeup you could ever imagine, it was there. Every color of beauty blender.
I need it, babe.
Well, clearly, you're getting those nooks and crannies, baby. That's what you need. What do you do next? What's your next
Did
thing?
you put the lip balm on?
Mm-hmm. Does it not look like it?
Tell them it's the best.
No, it's amazing. What do you mean? Okay. It's gorgeous.
So I'm gonna go in with concealer now. So for me,
your concealer now?
You do whatever
Okay.
you do. So you guys, we do our makeup very different. I use very little products. He uses very many products. Are you doing brows?
Yeah, I always do my brows next.
Okay, so I'm gonna do brows. Actually, I'll do brows too. Actually,
Maybe no, do yours the way you want to do it?
No. You do whatever you do.
Yeah, I always do my brows next.
Okay,
Always.
I'm gonna use my major brow in the shade Tinted. What are you using, Anastasia?
Yeah, I just use Anastasia. But cause like my brows are like, I think ever since quarantine, like I stopped going to get my brows done. So she just looks crunchy all the time. Like I just like fill them in fiercely like a drag queen. And so then they just work. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I'll go up to Ty on certain days. Oh, you look fierce.
Maybe the brows are a little fierce. Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm using Tinted. So I know that in all my other videos I use to clear my models, but for me, I like to use Tinted just because it gives me a little bit of color. I am going to just like blend this up towards like the end of like my forehead, because I love my brow hairs to go in like an upward stroke. And whenever using the Tinted, it is best to always like stay within your brow hair like line. You don't ever want to go overboard, because it will tint your foundation if you do have it there. So I like to like make sure that my eyebrows dry before I kind of laminate them in place. That's the trick about using major brow. I'm gonna show you guys major brow on Ty. I'll use the clear on him just because.
Do you do it? Oh, do you do it after you?
Yeah, you can do it before or after.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I hope it doesn't look crazy because my eyebrows are like untamed.
So all of our friends, like our close friends, we have these like sayings that we say, like we call each other doll, and then the first time Ty and I started calling each other doll, I thought it was so funny. Hey doll. So for my eyebrows, again, if you guys can see, they're nice and groomed now, and now what you want to do is I'll take the other side of my brush and I'll kind of just like laminate them down to my skin. Don't be looking over here.
Baby, your eyebrows are fierce. Like I can't. Mine just look Raggedy Ann.
Oh, Raggedy Ann.
Maybe that's what they look like. I just pretend like I know what I'm doing.
I cannot believe how soft this sponge too is. It's so soft, right?
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay, I want to put some major brow onto Ty now. So for him, I am going. Actually, no, I'll use the Tinted on him as well. So I'm gonna spray a little bit into the pan, and then just take the spoolie and rub it throughout the product and turn to me.
Do you want to left?
No, it's okay. So much hair here. Turn this way.
Told she was a drag queen. Oh yeah, it looks good. I don't know what I was doing, man.
So you wanna let them dry. You just want to make sure that you let them dry before you like set them in place.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Let's contour. Do you contour first?
I contour first.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'll contour first too.
Do you usually?
No,
you don't.
So I'm gonna take the cream. So I'm gonna take the cream from my major sculpt, and I'm using this side of the sponge.
You use that side? I use the thin side.
Yeah, use.
And then I blend it out.
So I'm just gonna kind of just stamp this into the area that I want.
I always do like I don't know, I just make it look like a diamond almost. To where I like do the cheek and I do the temple. And then I've just started doing like, I bring the, I just actually figured out how to do it. I like can bring this down so it makes me look like I have like, you know, those like European cheekbones, you know, where they don't do anything but smoke cigarettes and drink water. Like that, I like to look like sick like that. Like I just don't have any meat on my bones. Right. But then I do it on my brow, I do it on my nose too.
I love using contour shades that have like a little bit of a gray undertone just to like create just more of a sculpting, just more like sculpting rather than bronzing.
Yeah. Well, I can't use a lot of like bronze because like my,
your undertones?
Yeah, my undertones are not like red or like, they're not like yellowy either. They're just like a really neutral base thing.
Yeah, that looks really good on me, I think.
Let me see. Yeah, you look good.
Okay, so I'm gonna blend that in now. I'm just using the other side of the sponge.
Oh, and I also do my jaw too. I also do the bottom part right here. So it just makes it look like chiseled.
Yeah, so like when creating this product again, so like I always look for cream contours that have more of like a gray undertone because I feel like shadows on the face are orange, and I feel like a lot of cream contours are orange, so I wanted to create a product that gave you more of like a shading effect rather than like a bronzing effect. But in this powder, also there is a bronzing powder, so that has more of like a warm undertone to it, so it brings back that like sun-kissed feel back into your skin. And then for my nose, I'm just gonna take the small side of this sponge. And
I like the small side because it's like the most precision ever.
Yeah, you can like draw that nose. I have really sensitive skin, so what's really great about this sponge is that it's hypoallergenic and it's like latex free.
I literally I open my mouth, I pull my nose down, I like raise my brows while I do my makeup, and you just like apply it so like evenly and beautiful. I'm just like crunchy monkey over here.
I'm not a monster over here.
Maybe.
So the goal for my makeup is always on drag.
Mine is drag.
The goal for my makeup is that I don't like to look like I'm wearing any makeup. If not, a little bit is fine. But I want to keep my makeup as natural as possible because I like for me, it's like, I just feel, if I go into a room and I'm like attracted to like a manly man. I'm kidding.
What are you saying, babe?
Huh?
I'm not manly?
No, you're so manly.
Right. Now hand me that spoolie over there.
I just want my makeup to look as natural as possible just because I just love that, like, I want to look like a supermodel. Yeah. I want to look like these shapes, these cheekbones, everything is naturally there. I did not add this on with makeup, but that's like, again, that's the beauty of being a makeup artist. It's like tricking the camera or tricking the phone.
But I think that's like with everything, you know, like a lot of people getting like up in arms about Photoshop, but Photoshop is not to like alter like like makeup, it's not to like completely alter the whole like experience of the image or what you're presenting, but also to like enhance what's already there and what almost doesn't get captured on like the lens. That's what I think of like makeup. You know what I mean? Because like we have cheekbones, but like with this, now we have cheekbones. You know what I mean? Or no?
Now we have cheekbones.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm using She's Sculpted and she's using She's Chiseled.
Not she.
But I want to take a little bit of yours.
No, baby, this is
nope.
Mine.
Stop.
Look.
And then I'm gonna put this darker shade just right down my nose, and a little bit just right down my jaw a little bit more.
Yeah, I like the way it like blends out and makes it just look like a complete shadow. If that makes any sense at all.
And I'll bring it down.
And a trick with like men's makeup, I always find like when I do cheekbones, somebody tried to do cheekbones like this on me one time. Like I don't have a woman's face. Like my cheekbones are like below. So when like the light hits, it's just like a little lower than you would think it would go. So it looks like that shadow. That's how I do it. Do you think yes or no? How do you do yours?
Exactly like that. I bring it all the way down.
Yeah, I don't like when it looks like
Okay, so I'm gonna move on to my concealer now. You see, he's still working on his contour.
Maybe it's artwork.
He still has to chisel his face away.
It's artwork, honey.
I'm gonna use the shade Ginger, and I'm gonna put this a little bit down the bridge of my nose.
What do you use one contour or one highlight or two?
This one.
I use two. Why do you put it on the corner?
Just to brighten certain areas, like basically go like around my smile lines. Not me saying I'm using a little bit and I'm using so much. So I'm gonna blend mine. So I'm gonna use this side of the She Glam sponge and just.
Oh, are you done already?
Yeah. So I put the concealer everywhere that I want to bring light to my face. So basically, right towards the end of my lips, I like to brighten right there. Right around my smile lines, I like to brighten right there.
I always do it on my, like, right under my nose. I have a problem with, like, I don't know, like a bunch of redness goes there, oddly enough.
So I'm gonna use this side of the sponge. It's probably like the skinniest side, and I'm gonna use this to blend my nose highlight. So it's gonna squeeze the tip a little bit, and then just stamp it in. Ooh, I got a skinny nose.
No.
So, and I'm also gonna use this this flat small side right here, and just kind of push my under eye concealer just into my skin. I like to give my eyes like a little bit of a lifting effect towards the end by like kind of shaping the concealer right there. Again, I feel like the whole trick of a boy beat is to not make it look like you're wearing a lot of makeup, but for some reason at the very end of this, like he's gonna look like he's not wearing any makeup. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just usually when I like don't know what I'm doing, I just kind of like throw it all on, and then at the end, what I'll do is I'll just blend for like 20 minutes. So like, you know, if it looks crazy, it looks blended and crazy.
I think I did a pretty good job, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more just onto.
Oh, a little bit more? Oh, baby, I thought you didn't need any makeup.
Just a little
I thought you were natural. I thought she was a natural gal.
It's how you apply it, gal.
You hear Olivia's commentary in the back?
Ooh, the nose is gone. Hold on, wait a minute. No. I wish I could like make it look like I could barely breathe, but we're just gonna go with this right here.
Not you covering your whole entire nose with the mirror so the gal.
Oh, can you not see? I want it to look like, no, like can't breathe through those tiny little nostrils.
I'm gonna take a little bit more of my foundation just onto my sponge and just like kind of lightly go underneath my contour and just lighten right there, just to like, I'm kind of like reverse highlighting now. No, like reverse contouring.
Oh, we do 2 layers of makeup. I thought we only needed a little bit, honey.
Shut up. So I'm gonna take the small side of the sponge now and just put it down the bridge of my nose.
I'm gonna take the, not the smallest one, I'm gonna take crazy. Actually, I'm gonna take the side, the corner. I feel like it's gonna work the best.
I think I'm gonna bake like how you bake, because it looks really good.
How I bake? How do I bake?
I don't know, I never baked before on myself. I'm gonna try it on camera.
Oh, baby.
I'm using, so this is the La Mer powder. I think it's really important to bake like right around the nose. That's where I get the most shiny for me.
I always bake under the eyes and under the nose, because that's where I get like, it looks crazy. But I only keep it on for like a second. I don't like, because when you leave it on too long, it looks like yellowy. I don't have time for that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just take my brush and blend it out.
Like a lot of these girls put like the oven on 350 and preheat, you know, to broil. But I literally, it's like easy bake oven, 1, 2, 3. And I take it off because it literally will look crazy. Baby, they sabotaged me, honey. I said, here, use this little, use it. I said, oh, Patrick is the makeup guru. Let me listen to Miss Patrick. She gonna give me the darkest banana powder of life. Let me see.
I'm gonna add a little bit more to my nose.
Oh, a little bit more, she's adding. She's layering. Oh.
while he fixes his contour,
everything that's going on here.
I'm just gonna add a little bit more powder to my face. This is the Fenty Beauty banana powder. I'm gonna put it all over my face. I like to be matte at first, and then I like to add back in the glow. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the bronzer now. So this is, again, she's sculpted. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this bronzer with this brush. And again, when making this color, I wanted it to be a bit more of like a warm undertone. And I always like to suck my cheeks in. And then just put it onto the high points of my cheekbones. So I'm almost finished now. I'm gonna go to blush now. So I'm using my Petal Beauty blush in E.O.A. I kind of made this blush for myself, and I'm gonna use just the cream part now, just because I have a lot of powder on. So I'm using this round side of the Cheekbones sponge, and I'm gonna put this directly into the cream. I always use a sponge for creams. I always want to put it onto like the back of my palm, just to make sure that like the blending is nice and even before I put it onto my face. So I'm gonna put it just like right onto basically like the apples of my cheeks. I don't like to put too much blush on, just because I feel like I don't need it. But
I like when the blush is on it. It makes it look
a little sun-kissed.
Yeah, I do this because
what are you doing?
This.
Oh, you're adding a little contour?
Yeah, but I add it because it makes it look like depth.
Should I add some eyeshadow too?
No, doll. Just me.
Not dollette.
Should I do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm just gonna copy him.
I always
I'm
do
gonna
it.
put a little bit just into my crease as well.
And then I kind of blend it out. And it just creates, it gives it like just a little bit of depth. Oh my God, I'm like dripping sweat, honey. It's hot in
You
here.
sweating?
Yeah.
Here. Let me fan you up for a little bit, boo boo. I got him boo boo. I got him poo poo. I got tutu.
What you need to do is call the electrician to get the air conditioning working, because it's hot.
The air works. We gotta turn off. We gotta turn off the air, so it's for noise purposes, boo boo. That's why these fans.
Oh, so strong.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be using. She's chiseled, because my boyfriend is not. So let me see. Turn it. I'm just gonna stamp this into the skin. Oop.
Does that look crazy?
No.
Babe.
Huh?
That's drag queen makeup.
No, it's gonna blend it out. Don't worry.
My cheekbones aren't that high though.
Where are they?
They're lower.
Hold on.
They may look crazy.
Hold on. Where are they?
Not where you, baby.
Hold on, don't worry. All you gotta do.
Go ahead. Show me.
Is just
do me, baby. Do me.
Blend away.
Just take off all the product.
Okay, I am a professional makeup artist. I mean, that's basically.
No, wait.
Are you done?
Yeah, but do you have blush? Does it look good?
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Okay, can I put a little blush on you?
Like the smallest amount.
Okay. So I'm gonna use a little bit of E.O.A. on Thai. Turn this way.
Like right on the front. Like I like it right there. I don't like it all up and down. Drag goodie.
We got a picky client.
Like just dot it.
Okay.
Let me see. Too much.
Shut up. That makes sense. Okay, so that is basically it. I think I look pretty natural. What do you think?
Yeah, baby, you look so, oh my God, not even, do you have makeup on?
So when you're finished with your makeup application, just put the sponge back into its little case that it comes in. It's so cute. I can't believe that this is $3.50. It's crazy.
It's incredible.
So this is available on the Shein website. Use my code Patrick to get 15% off your order. So serious.
Me? Oh, were you smiling?
Yeah.
He said.
So you look beautiful. I look gorge, and it's crazy how your makeup always like comes out so like natural with the amount of makeup that you put on. Today I put on a lot more makeup than I normally do. So if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.